service is over.
Sorry to intrude.
I'm Sir Nicholas Webb, AI pioneer, national security advisor, and CEO of Webb Industries.
I was going to say, I'm sorry for your loss. Secretary Bright informed me of what happened. I'm sure you did all you could.
So much for the Secret Service.
As the creator of Thea, I'm privy to certain information. I know all about your exploits in Iceland. Most impressive. Why did you do it? If I may ask. Risk your life on a 1,000,000 to 1 chance?
I couldn't do nothing.
Yes, I know the feeling. People really are capable of the most extraordinary things. I spend so much time around machines, I sometimes forget. No rest for the wicked. You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
Going private sector already?
You tell me.
Come on. M wants us back at MI6.
Yes? Yes, sir. Take a seat. Hold all calls to my direct line. These are the facts. 009 is acting on some archaic vendetta against MI6. His actions have brought us to our knees, and we are in the midst of a full-blown diplomatic crisis. This is exactly the kind of cock-up that Foreign Secretary Bright has been waiting for to shut the program down. However, it's not all bad. Thanks to Bond's quick thinking and your eye for detail, Greenway, Thea's managed to pin down 009's whereabouts. I'm sending you to Mauritania to bring him back any way you see fit.
I have a few ideas.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready. I am perfectly capable of handling this.
You open that for me? Right. Greenway will take point. Bond, you will do as you're told. This is our one shot at calming things down, and I need you two to work together. Am I being clear?
Perfectly, Mom.
Bond, you go and see Q for your gear and Moneypenny for your briefing. You're dismissed.
Happy to help.
This insufferable and immature behavior I'm talking about. And this will not...
Don't you have somewhere you need to be, Bond?
Right. I do. You better have something efficient for me, Q.
So one more round of prototyping on the pen, quick as you can.
We'll get right on it.
Ah, Bond. Good to see you. Walk with me.
I missed you at the service.
Yes, I kept to the back. Never did like funerals. All that black. Hell of a thing, what happened. I'm so sorry you must carry it with you.
Be okay.
You were a fine lot. I know you'll make them proud. Now, let's get you field ready.
Sounds good. I lost my watch.
I forgive you. Just this once.
Identity verified.
there?
We do thorough stress and durability tests on all field equipment before it is cleared for mission use. Most happen in this room, hence the extra security there. Quite clever, what you did back on the plane. How did you know the watch had a tracker?
That's the 21st century, Q. My toaster has a tracker.
Fair point. And I assume you've worked out how to switch it off as well.
Time will tell.
I thought as much. Oh, and Bond, one more thing. Your new earpiece. Bone-conducted microphone. You attach it directly to the skin, ultra-thin, virtually undetectable. Before you go, there are some new items of field equipment you might be interested in. Follow me. There are a couple of new pieces that are going through final testing ahead of field certification. I thought you might like to give them the once-over. Ah, Bridget, here you are. Ahead of his next excursion, I thought we might show Bond our latest creations.
Of course, Q. The laser strap and flash mine have just passed final certification.
Excellent. Bond, come and take a look. The laser strap has a multitude of uses, from blinding an enemy to disrupting complex electronics. Not quite a death ray, but we're getting there. Give it a try. Nicely done. It can also disarm hostiles. That's it, Bond. Perfect for when you don't want to attract unwanted attention.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to 009.
We aim to please. But that's not all. Over here we have the flash mine. The flash mine uses molecular bonding to adhere to any surface and operates on a proximity trigger. Just the thing if you need to cover your escape or leave someone a nasty surprise. Give it a try. Very good. Now throw it at the static target and you'll see the proximity trigger in action. Try it. You got the hang of them. I must say, you are a remarkably fast kinesthetic learner.
No time to waste, Q. I have somewhere to be.
Of course, you should be on your way. Bridget will complete your mission prep. You can pick up your service pistol from Waters at the shooting range.
Okay. Thanks, Q.
Bond, here we have the dart phone, smoke pods, flash mine, and laser strap.
I think that'll do. Thanks, Bridget.
You're welcome, Bond. Bring everything back in one piece, if you can.
009 knows Greenway, he knows MI6, but he doesn't know you, Bond. That's your advantage. Use it.
I intend to.
Bond, good to see you. Sorry about what happened.
Of course, the .32 caliber doesn't have the stopping power of a 9mm, but you don't always need to blow someone's head clean off.
Waters, you have a package for me.
Right, you are. One MI6 standard issue service pistol. No need to sign.
Now we're talking.
The range is there whenever you need it. Blow off steam, get your eye in, whatever.
I mean, who bombs a chess tournament?
A sore loser?
Mate, that's not even funny. Hold the lift. Ignore Gerald. He's an idiot. The rest of us heard about what happened, and that you're going back out there. Some of us would love to be going with you. I've applied for field training myself. Anyway, we just wanted you to know that we're behind you, all the way.
Thanks.
What decision
Absolutely not. We need to act now.
After tragic chess championship explosion, Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglecting safety inspections after budget cuts. Politicians never disappoint when it comes to getting out budget, even when the reason for it is pure fantasy. We act on this.
Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Ready for that mission brief? What you got for me?
Come, let's have a look. Not going to lie, you have got your work cut out for you. Greenway. Perfect timing. 009. After he escaped Slovakia, we tracked Bond's watch to a field outside of the Syrian village, Jab al-Uthman, where the unregistered cargo plane was abandoned. A wide Thayer sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King, Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And? What do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking for his sister, to no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire, all culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph. That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. Which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
If not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here, And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at house. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Yes, boss.
أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Oh, this place never changes.
12 o'clock. Welcoming committee.
I see them. And they see us.
You're out of your mind if you think I'm going in there alone.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Barbara's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
It worked when you bought it. What you do with it after is not my problem.
You just made it your problem. Out the way, pretty boy.
Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready. Over here. Ammo included. Buy today. Do a nice deal. Great prices. Everything tested. Watch it. Guaranteed.
There's Greenway.
Launchers, assault rifles, pistols, all ready to roll. I'll make you a good deal. Hey, over here. Bolt action custom barrel. That thing punches to armor like it's paper.
Thanks.
If you're after
Good.
some, suit yourself. Whatever you need to start the war, end the war, I have right. Out of the way.
You deaf, tourist.
We said move.
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
Well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
You filthy fool! Hang in there!
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those feasts in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here.
You want something?
And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
Got burners over here. When you need to call your mistress, not your wife. I've got you covered.
Got Indian chai, English breakfast, mountain
What are you
for
looking
my ladies. Come on over and taste a little. Come.
Clearly a people person.
Scorpius.
Something
Rogue
big's happening in this
PMC outfit. Those boys?
Trucks parked outside.
Bad news.
Helicopters coming in and out.
Yeah.
So this is the left.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traders, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation. Tariq here does not agree with that sentiment. He believes he should not have to pay his share, and for that, he must be punished.
Tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Trouble in paradise?
Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes. After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with his methods, but say what you want about it.
It's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field, a lot of satellite updates, and a...
Go and have a word with Bavma's men. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
You had Bavma. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali. Tourist at all. Here for the auction?
I need to speak to Bakard Ali.
Of course. Invitation and 100K.
It's an expensive conversation.
Then get lost. Tourist.
He's got away with words. You know, I think I left those with my assistant. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you will. You took your time.
Got a little tied up mingling with the locals.
Pay the man, Bond.
Here we are. Cash and crypto.
Bavma thanks you for your contribution. Go on through.
I'm pretty sick of this days dead. New ways to wish you well.
I'm a DJ, not a magician. Stop pointing that gun at me.
Just the difference between music on or your brains on the wall.
I'm trying, okay? I don't know what's wrong.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting. Well, would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
through here.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulma in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. A truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है। बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए।
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$3 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
हमारे सारे बंदरगाहों से
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic cover. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
Going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift-wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch this!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
Now's your chance.
Going twice. Anyone?
Scorpius and all affiliated organizations expunged from Aleph.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
आज से
From
मेरे
this day
सैनिकों का
forward,
हर
every
हथियार,
weapon used
rifle,
by my soldiers,
drone,
be it a
artillery,
rifle, drone,
सिर्फ
or
बावमा के हाथों
artillery,
से आएगा.
will come only from the
Exclusive
hands
contract,
of Buff.
unlimited
An
volume.
exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
We're out of time. Do something to beat his...
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What?
Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and the newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you two gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford End? Best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming? See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your word?
If there are no nasty surprises, Aleph will be yours by the weekend. Move out.
Bond.
I'm here.
Talk to me. Where are we?
Ali gave us 009's location. Headed there on foot through what looks like a makeshift port.
Bond, I'm approaching the boat. What is your position?
I see you. Making my way there now.
Dare I ask how it's going with Greenway?
I don't think he likes me.
You'll grow on him. He's been through a lot. Nobody could have predicted what would happen back in Slovakia.
Greenway did. He told us 009 couldn't be trusted and we didn't listen.
Then you work with Greenway to bring 009 in.
Roger that.
I'm on board.
Almost there.
Easy does it. We don't know what could be waiting for us. Watch his step. He has the place booby-trapped.
Of course he has. Think he's in there?
Let's find out. Get the door. If it comes to it, do not hesitate to put him down. On you. All clear. Gone. An hour ago, maybe less.
Christ.
Gut shot. Bled out slowly while they worked him over.
Why not just shoot him and be done? Why the mess?
Well, clearly they were trying to make a point.
There's something in his mouth. Diamonds.
Fakes. Oh, you must have really rubbed someone up the wrong way. Take a look around. See if we can figure out what transpired between 009 and his uninvited house guests. What did you get yourself into, Beckett?
What were you looking at? Same bomb materials I saw in Slovakia.
More evidence to support his lunatic agenda.
Blueprints of the Grand Carpathian. He knew where to place the bombs.
And inflict maximum damage.
Yesterday's UK newspapers.
He was keeping up with things.
Someone certainly had it in for the agency. HQ. Should we be worried about this?
Maybe. Keep looking.
M.
Taken on the day she was promoted to head of MI6.
I think it's safe to say he had a bit of a thing for you.
Clearly.
Looks as though things were moved around. Maybe he was in the middle of redecorating.
Or maybe it was his killer. Or killers.
The other recruits. Monroe, Bright, Nash, Singh, and Kingsley. Looks like he was following the rebooted 00 program.
Of course he was.
Now what do you call this?
I call it a picture of you.
He had eyes on the apartment.
He had eyes everywhere from the look of it. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
On the floor. The photograph.
Were you close?
I thought we were.
Wait, there's a note. It says... Remember this.
That was Operation... Spyglass.
Operation Spyglass? The telescope in the other room. This can't be a coincidence. What about the symbol? Recognize it?
No. We have everything...
I think he wants us to see something. The telescope. I need to go and take a look. And that symbol on the back of the picture has to be out there. Bingo. The marking on the back of this picture of you and him matches the logo on that ship out there. That's where he wants us to go.
He's dead, Bond. His own men killed him because he got greedy. Case closed, job done. I'm really not interested in going sightseeing in the arsehole of nowhere.
Only you would have made the connection to Operation Spyglass. Dead as he is, he's telling us something. We'll never know if we don't take a look.
Fine. But don't be surprised if this is nothing more than a ruse to finish off what he started in Slovakia.
Only one way to find out. Housekeeping, I presume?
Oh, this is so fast.
I am sometimes asked, Bothma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body. Today, it became infected. And as we all know, if an infection is left untreated, the body can become rotten, sicken, and die. That infection? Greed. In Bakar Ali, once so loyal, greed grew unchecked, becoming a cancer. A cancer that threatened to weaken Aleph, endangering all of us, everything we had built. However, cancer, if caught early, can be cured. Or in our case, cut out and served on a platter. Easy, girls. Plenty of meat for everyone.
For girls, of course.
Our old friend was just the appetizer. Did you really believe you could come here and poison Aleph's well of trust? I think not. Now, you die. Lower them!
I'm afraid this is all a big misunderstanding.
Stop.
Beckett was dead when we found him on the boat.
Lies.
He got greedy. They always do. It was his own men who cut him down.
I find that very hard to believe.
Greenway, back me up here. Great. Just great.
Lower them.
Of course he's out cold. For Christ's sake, Greenway, wake up!
Wait. This conversation bores me. Drop them. And let us watch the sands run red.
Oh, come on! Come on! Wake up, Greenway! Jesus!
What the hell have you gotten us into?
Little help, please.
Thinking.
Think faster.
Harmony.
Know that if this is an attempt at deceiving me, I will erase your entire bloodline. Now, one more time.
Harmony. We know where she is. We have a location.
Get them out of there! Now! My men brought your Land Rover around for you.
Thanks.
I'll be honest, this turn of events is most unexpected. I assumed you'd be Chow by now, so I gifted that Land Rover of yours to my bodyguard, Nini. Today is a special day. It's her birthday.
Well, let me guess. Nini isn't too happy with us.
She is, most displeased. Oh, and before you leave, I would suggest checking in and around your seats for any surprises.
What kind?
The scorpion kind. She has a thing for them.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned for Land Rover.
Indeed. I must be going. Good luck out there. I hope you two find what you're looking for.
Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. Here's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Bavma with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back then?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook. Front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bond. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall, before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the Crown.
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
But then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
Her and the PM. Much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are. In the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor. While we wait for the other shooter.
Those blonde twins. Have you ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it. Talk about being paranoid.
Didn't do him any good. Take a look through those crates.
Man puts doomsday preppers to shame. Certainly no shortage of party favors. He wasn't leaving anything to chance. ARs, machine pistols, shoulder-mounted heat seeker. Nice. Reloading press. He was making his own ammunition. You don't stockpile like this unless you know something's coming.
Don't This right here is a good old-fashioned self-destruct case from Q Branch. You listen to me very carefully. This might save your life one day. Disarm the triggering mechanism, take a hold of these catches on either side. Now turn them until they're horizontal at the same time. And open it. Hey, presto. We're not dead.
What is it?
009. Looks like he wasn't the culprit. He was the target.
What was that?
It's the other shoe. We were followed. Bond, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We got company coming. A lot of it.
I'll go and have a word then. Oh, that was close.
Second.
What?
Gear.
Oh.
Third. Four. I said 4.
Brace yourself!
The evidence. Explosive stuff.
All right?
Fine. Got a lot of company.
Let's give him a warm welcome. What do we use now? Harsh language?
Give it a shot.
Any last words?
No.
Nothing. Not even a good job, Bond. You would have made a great 00.
Nothing springs to mind.
Of course not.
We're done here. Fall back. Fall back!